All right, so I'm about to share with you a hidden feature inside of YouTube that you might not even have known was there. And if you did, you're not using it or you haven't turned it on yet. And this here will allow you to get more views, more engagement, and it'll give you some secret intel on your audience. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the community posts. All right, now they just rolled out a brand new thing. I'm not gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna be talking about the basic community tab that everyone is going to have access to now. Now, before you used to have, I believe it was either 250 or 500 subscribers in order to use this. That's been lifted. Anyone can use this. I'm gonna show you how to turn it on. Once I do that though, what we're gonna do is then I'm gonna show you how powerful it is and some really cool things that you can do just about every single day to do exactly what I said in the beginning. Get more engagement, get more views, and get that secret intel. And I'm gonna show you some examples on some intel that we got on our audience, and it was freely given, and it really does allow us to create better content and engage with that loyal audience. So the first thing you're gonna do is go into your dashboard and go down to where it says settings. In settings, you're gonna go over here to where it says channel. Then from there, you're gonna go over here to where it says feature eligibility. Now, once you're in here, you're gonna see mine are all engaged, but what you wanna do here is make sure that this one is engaged, standard features. And that is what's going to allow you to be able to use the community posts, all right? So now that you have it engaged, let me show you some things that you can do in your community tab to get engagement up and also start to show up in front of your audience on a regular basis without a lot of work. All right, so the first thing I want you to look at though is here's where your posts are if you're on desktop, okay? And you're gonna see I'm logged in, so I'm gonna see everything. I just posted this one here this morning. This was posted 13 hours ago, 477 votes, all right? One thing that you wanna do here is keep the questions simple, and also you don't want a lot of choices. So in this case, I just did a one or the other. So it was question for small YouTube channels. You can pick only one, okay? More subscribers, more views. Well, right now, people are saying that they'd rather have more views. So what does this tell me? I probably should do some more videos on how to get more views. You see how we get that little bit of intel? Like I'm not guessing, I'm actually looking at real data. And again, this is only 13 hours old. Now I'm gonna skip past this one. I'll come back to that here in a little bit. This one here, that was promoting a live stream, which guys, it only takes a minute to post something. So imagine that, being able to post something very, very quickly. Here's one here we did 2 days ago. Be honest, how long are you spending on editing your videos? 1 hour or less, 2 to 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, 5 hours plus. I had 31 comments, 25 likes, but more importantly, I had 621 people vote. All right, so a lot of times you're gonna get more votes than you will likes or that you'll get comments, and that's okay because I'm still getting the information and I'm still showing up in their feeds. Now, before I go any further though, I know you might be asking, but Scott, I don't have a lot of subscribers. I only have 50 subscribers, or I only have 100, or I only have 1,000. And here's the deal. If you're able to communicate with these people and show up on a regular basis, you're going to build a relationship with these people. I want you to take 50 people and put them in a room, and I want you to speak to those 50 people. Feels a little different, right? This is something that I think is overlooked by a lot of YouTube creators because all they're focusing on is getting views, not building the relationship. Now, what we're doing here is we're following a very simple process that I've been doing now for over 15 plus years, building multiple businesses on the back of YouTube. Part of it is relationship building, and that's this. I actually go into extensive detail in our 18-page guide. We call it the 100K roadmap because it's basically us sharing and documenting on this channel on how we're building this to a $100,000 per year plus business. And part of it is the R, and that is the relationship building. There's the attention, which is the A, R is the relationship, and then from there is the M for money. All right, that's the order of operations, and this is part of it. If you want a copy of that, by the way, just put 100K in the comments and be more than happy to send you a free copy. Once again, put 100K in the comments and we'll send it to you. Here's another simple poll. Question, YouTube creators, how long are your most successful videos? Under 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, over 20 minutes, and it looks like 31%, 5 to 10 minutes. 764 votes. All right. So just really, really good engagement. Now, the other cool thing here is we get to also show people behind the scenes, right? If you're growing tomatoes, show people the progress of your tomato growing. People want to see that if they are part of your audience. All right. Let me just keep going here. Here's another one, 661 votes. What makes you click on a YouTube video? Thumbnail, title, creator's name, video length. Title, 58%. Okay. That's what they said. I don't know. Is that true? I don't know. It looks like it was voted 661 times. So I guess people are looking at the title before they actually click. Now, I would say the thumbnail probably got the attention, then they read the title. But I understand with what they meant there. This here, we had someone that was putting fake comments as us. So we went ahead and we told people about it. We had 59 likes and 15 comments. Here's another milestone that we hit. 107 likes and 47 comments. Here's 380 votes, 619. So here's my point. All of us can take a minute a day and do one of these polls. But here's the cool thing. We can also schedule them. Now, I hope you can see how simple this is, right? It's not hard. And I think everyone can carve out a minute a day to do a community post or a poll. All right. Now, if you want to take it even one step further, you can sit down for, 20 minutes, and you can come up with 7 posts that you're going to be posting through the week, and then you can schedule them. Yes, you can even schedule these posts. So then you can have a week's worth of posts going out when you don't have to do it. You do it once. All right. And I actually did that with some of my polls, and it works really good. Now, the next thing I'm going to share with you, it is a little bit more advanced. And yes, I do cover that in the 100K roadmap. Once again, 100K, put it in the comments. I'll send it to you. But it's part of the relationship building and building the email list. All right. And I'm going to show you how we're doing it right here. All right. And you're going to notice this. If you go to our community tab and you scroll through, you're going to be able to see what we're doing. And you probably just want to go there and look through it so you can kind of understand how we're doing it. All right. So right here, a very simple image post. Now the image post has text in it. I don't see anyone doing this, by the way. But what this says is 18 pages showing the exact process to hit 6 figures. Let me know if you want it. Smiley face. This free mini book reveals how I'm turning YouTube views into 6 figures in 12 months. No fancy camera, no fancy edits, just simple videos on an iPhone. Let me know if you want it and I'll send it to you. And then people in the comments, 46, said, I want it. So then we go ahead and we send them a link to it. All right. Now, the other thing that we're doing, and this is another way of doing it, is right here. Okay. So very similar, but I've got a little bit of a screenshot in there and it says no editing. If you're struggling to get views on your videos, try this. Basic videos win on YouTube in 2025. Truth, you don't need fancy editing to blow up. And then I show the stats and then I put down there, I literally recorded videos on my phone, used proven titles, got 604,204 or 205 views in 90 days. That's it. That's the secret. Comment hooks below if you want my title templates that work in any niche. And then people would go in the comments, 55, and then they would put hooks. And then if they put hooks in there, we would send them a page, or it's like 2 pages of all of our top titles. All right. And then we give templates and things like that. All right. But that's what we're doing there. So here, a little bit of free advertising for a workshop that we're doing, our free workshops. We draw attention to something that we are doing, right? Didn't get a ton, but it's better than nothing, right? And we're showing back up again. Here was some stats that we shared. And then if you look here, we've got another poll. So again, we're mixing different things in. We've got another one right here. This is for our workshop. So basically we were promoting the workshop, which is free, by the way. And if you would like, you can just go in the description for that and you'll probably find a link there if you want to join us. It's free. And then this one here, again, this is going to ask for them if they want the hooks guide. So if I go here, you can see it's a post that I wrote, want a copy, comment hooks, and I'll send it over. And then boom, down here, we got 25 more. This one here is just, what is that promoting there? Sorry for the delay. If you requested top titles, oh, then I give the link to it right here. Then this here, 661 votes. Okay, so I already went through some of them, but you can see, if you want to actually see this in action, like I said, just go to our community tab. You'll see it in full working action. Now, like I said, this is super important to build engagement, to build the relationship, to get in front of your audience more. And another way is to have really good titles and really good hooks. And guess what? I shot a video right here that walks through those top 10 titles, and I break them down for you and show you how you can use them and adapt them in just about any niche. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.